Since you are watching this video, you probably have met the woman of your dreams already. Maybe she seems to be showing no special interest in you, but before you decide to make some moves, you would like some confirmation because you don't want to look foolish, right? How do you tell when a woman wants you and she's kinda hiding it? This seems to be the million-dollar question running through your mind right now, if only you had a clue. Sometimes you try to know whether she is playing with your feelings by flirting with you. It's even more confusing when she pretends to like you one day and acts differently the next. That's not cool, right? What you are going through is normal. Many people have experienced this countless times, but trust me, this will be a great advantage if you get this information at your fingertips. Ready to see what we got for you today? Stay tuned as we unveil to you 8 signs a woman wants a Sigma male, but is trying to hide it. Number 1. She will be jealous of other women. This is just normal for all women, and it is like they are just created to have that trait. What do you think? If I am wrong, tell me in the comment section below. A woman will not just go to approach the Sigma male of her choice randomly and say, "I'm jealous." No, she will never do that. She'll keep it to herself and say nothing. And of course, she won't bother talking to the other females because in her mind, they appear to be snatching all of your attention away from her. She'll be jealous of other women and effectively declare them dead. So if you notice that she went on to ignite a fight between other females because of her true feelings for you, you got her. She likes you. Number 2. When she's trying to get your attention. If a woman tries to use whatever it takes, I repeat, whatever it takes to get your attention, I am 100% sure that she likes you for real. Let's say you are at work or some kind of social gathering, and you notice that she's consistently trying to get your attention. Yes, that's a green light, man. This could be anything from making herself funny or cracking jokes to telling stories about something. She is just trying all effort to get your attention. It's her subconscious way of showing you she likes you without saying anything. She might bring up something and talk about something that she knows you're interested in, or make sure that the conversations between the two of you last longer than necessary. These are all indications that she is making an effort to get close to you and express what she feels without directly saying so. You are what she's looking for. Number 3. When she randomly sends you photos. If a woman randomly sends your photos of herself or some other thing she likes, what comes to mind? She actually likes you. You have no idea of her next move, but if she sends you pictures of something she finds interesting, seriously, there is nothing more to think other than she wants to share things with you. She thinks about you whenever she finds anything interesting, silly, or exciting, and wants to share it with you. She might have wished for your presence at that moment, and since you couldn't be there, she is doing the next best thing by sending you pictures. Even though she may not yet be ready to reveal her feelings for you, this is almost as good as revealing them straight to you. Number 4. When she smiles at you. Generally, a smile from a woman is a good sign and is always said to be one of her most powerful weapons, but that doesn't guarantee that she wants you to come close to her. Let's say you were walking and you see her, and then she smiles at you. It could be just an everyday happy smile that she gives to everyone, or it could be that she's interested in you. On the other hand, if she finds an excuse to turn around and look at you, not once or twice, man, that's a sign she's interested. Well, the type of smile matters. When a woman smiles with just her mouth and expresses it with her eyes, that could be just a normal smile she gives everyone. But if she smiles with both her mouth, eyes, and all her facial muscles, that's a much more genuine smile that says, "I like you, and I want you." So, if you are in this category, approach her right at that moment, and go get her. Number 5. When she tries to know you more. As this sits in the 5th spot, it doesn't mean it is not so important. This is one of the best signs a girl is into you. If you want to know if a girl likes you, you should pay attention to this indication very well. Whenever a woman tells you her personal information without you asking her, That's their trick to get information about you. Information like your favorite meal, color, interests, and friends. Don't be surprised if she mentions things you never told her. They might have come through her investigation with the assistance of a friend, sibling, or coworker. Another trick she might use is by starting to have an interest in certain things you like and also develop a dislike for something you hate. You might have noticed that she didn't like some things before, but now that you like them, she may develop an interest in them. An example would be if she likes keeping her nails long, but she notices you like your nails short. So she starts cutting them to the extent that her friends may notice the changes. It means she likes you, but it is hard for her to express it. In this way, she could express to you whether you might understand or not. For now, stop right there. I know you are enjoying this, and you don't want to let go. Do us a favor by hitting that subscribe button right now. Are you done? Now, where did we stop? Number 6. She's clearly nervous around you. Tell me, can you really notice if she's nervous around you? Well, it's usually pretty easy to tell. Sweating excessively, stuttering, and fidgeting are all signs of nervousness. For example, if you see her hands shaking when she's talking to you or her voice getting shaky, it could be because she likes you, but she is trying not to show it. But as time goes on, you will get to understand her that she's a woman, and when they are interested in someone, they don't show it. Number 7. Another sign to detect that a woman wants a Sigma male, but she's hiding it is when she keeps conversation going with him. If a woman likes someone, she always tries to make herself available during conversations, whether through texts, calls, or physical. When they talk for a few minutes for the first time, it will increase from minutes to hours daily without both of them keeping note of the time. And the interesting thing is that she would forfeit any activities just to keep the conversation going. If you miss her calls or fail to reply to her text messages on time, she becomes angry. Also, when messaging, she responds quickly to your texts, and if you do not answer, she is already bombarding your phone with calls to check in on you. If a Sigma male is experiencing this with a woman, that's an actual sign that she likes you. Number 8. She makes eye contact with you. Making eye contact is one of the signs to know if you are the type of man she wants. An amount of eye contact is expected and pleasant, but it implies little to nothing. If she continues catching your eyes across the area or maintains eye contact, it might suggest she's into you but isn't showing it. Absolutely yes. That's a sign, bro. Perhaps she is shy, or maybe she thinks you don't have an interest in her. Let's say you're in a social gathering and 1. If she stares at you and then quickly turns her face away, perhaps she is shy or doesn't want to be seen staring at you. Or 2. If she looks back at you and smiles, well, that's an invitation for you to go introduce yourself. Obviously, she may be keeping the stare longer than usual because she's assessing you and determining who you are, or her thoughts could be someplace else entirely, and she might not even notice she's staring. However, if a woman does not make eye contact or looks away without returning her stare, you might conclude that she is uninterested. A saying goes like this, that the eyes are the window to the soul. Someone can tell a lot about how a woman feels about you through her eyes. If you are a Sigma male and you notice all these, come on, don't waste that opportunity. Just go grab her. I mean, go get her. Don't be afraid to take the bold step. The worst that can happen is that she says no, but at least you'll know for sure how she feels. Now, to get more on this, I recommend you all to watch this video that you see on the screen right now. Make sure to watch it now if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.